Hey guys, and welcome to WordsAtScale. So this is a reaction video regarding the news that broke the internet, at least where I live. And these were the news that ChatGPT can go online and parse real-time results. I found this information for the first time in our Discord community, so kudos to the guys who brought my attention to it. And so when I heard the news, I immediately thought that, so wow, like ChatGPT has its pros and cons, and one of the biggest cons is that it cannot use real-time data, and by the same token, it's not factually accurate when it comes to recent events. So if somebody was able to fix that, that would have been a game changer. I recorded a video not long time ago on how to use ChatGPT and Perplexity.ai, but if we got the all-in-one package, that would have been great. So this is kind of a review on a plugin which is called WebChatGPT, which has a pretty good rating and a 70,000 users already. So this is, wow, amazing. So I downloaded the plugin, obviously. Then when you press on this button here, ChatGPT opens up immediately. And what you see, which wasn't here before, is this button search on the web. And I would assume if it's turned off, it's your regular ChatGPT. If it's on, then it's links to the internet. You can use the amount of results. Let's say 10, anytime. You can choose past week, past day, past month, any region, okay. And I just want to play around with it real time. So if you saw my video comparing ChatGPT to Jasper Chat and other chat-based AI copywriters, I used Google Trends to find out something very recent, like apparently Miss Universe 2023 just ended, and the winner was this lovely girl here. I don't want to butcher her name. Bonnie Gabriel. Forgive me if you watch this video for some weird reason. But she won the 2023 Miss Universe. And let's ask ChatGPT, who won Miss Universe 2023? And let's see what happens. It appears that Bonnie Gabriel from the United States won the Miss Universe 2023 pageant, held on January 14th in New Orleans, Louisiana. She's also the first Filipino American to win Miss USA. So nice. And since I played around with this tool a little bit before recording this video, what it does is that it parses the top results and basically shows what the snippets that Google show. And if the information is contained in this snippet, then it's basically rewrites it. However, this tool is unable to crawl the entire URL. So if the result is not mentioned in the first, say, 50 words of the article, then you would be unable to, ChatGPT, even with this plugin here, wouldn't be unable to guess the result. What sometimes ends up happening is that you get your newsfeed, which is, for example, live or being updated, and if it doesn't talk about the question directly, it will say that the provided URLs do not answer the query. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But we can play around, and so let's say the Bonnie Gabriel. Let's, for example, switch it off, since she must be a known kind of minor celebrity. Let's switch it off and tell me about Bonnie Gabriel of the USA. Unfortunately, I'm not able to find any information, as it is a future event. Okay. And let's repeat the same with this turned on. According to the provided web search results, Bonnie Gabriel is a 28-year-old woman from Texas, USA. She's a Filipino American, and she's the first Asian American woman to win the title of Miss America. So I won't be double checking this information, but it looks factually correct. So once I played around with that, I wanted to see if we could do something that, for example, Katab does, if we can basically use the concrete URLs. So let's use the same URL that talks about the news and write a summary based on the URL below. I apologize, but the URL provided in the prompt does not exist. The website exists. That exists is an news website. Okay. Let's just double check if the URL was indeed correct. Nice. So let's go to Katab, for example, which has a credible writer template, which can basically use the URL as your source. Credible writer, URL, who write a summary of the article. Let's hit generate. Bonnie Gabriel made history when she became the first Asian American woman to win Miss Texas. So basically it appears that Katab is able to use this URL to parse the news. And ChatGPT, along with this plugin, told us that this URL does not exist. Okay, so it has its limitations, fine. And the third thing that I wanted to test was the keyword research. Generate a list of Google long tail keywords about Miss America. Well, the Miss America contest. And yeah, I don't want to get in trouble, so America with a capital A. And yeah, you cannot do that, unfortunately. And that would have been handy. So this was a fun reaction video. I'm intending on shooting reviews about these plugins that appear. And I'm gonna collect this into an anthology. So patrons who have access to ChatGPT commands library will also have access to a separate sheet with a list of plugins and add-ons to ChatGPT, which improve its functionality. And there is actually another quite amazing plugin which does SEO, but this will be covered later on. So stay tuned for that. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Tell me if you like these kind of videos, and I'll see you next time.